Hello. So you just came across my first reading on this channel. My name's Maria. Nice to meet you. And I am planning to do a reading for the collective right now. So it's gonna be my first video ever. I did not plan on doing a collective reading, but I was guided to do so right now. So if you know already how collective readings work, then I'm sure you know what I'm about to do. But to explain a little bit of what I plan on doing, I'm gonna be using my cards, but I'm gonna be channeling at the same time. So maybe what you see in the cards is not gonna be exactly what comes out of my mouth. I just use the tarot cards as a guide, as a way to concentrate when I'm doing my readings. So you're gonna be getting this straight from source, and of course spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. So just something you should know right now. I'm gonna start with these cards, by the way, to get a general feel of what we're gonna be talking about, even though I already talked to my guides about this. Something you should know, my camera unfortunately shuts off every 20 minutes or so, because I didn't plan on starting right now, but they were very persistent in me doing this today. So I hope you enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel called to do so, but you do not have to at all. So here we're starting with her. We got the Voodoo Queen, and she specifically talks about the spiritual arts, having to do with your ancestors, and it says respect right here. So let me see what I get from her. So there's a lot of, as you know now, there's been a lot of changes and conflict in the world at this point, but they're talking about truth coming forward. There's gonna be mental clarity for the collective, and they're asking you to be patient and go forth with courage, because Marie specifically talks about never apologizing for your truth and your spiritual gifts and who you are. So just please go forth with that. Do not be afraid. Always do everything with love, and everything will come back to you. Every good thing you wish unto others will come back to you. I'm gonna start here. Let's see what we have to do. I'm gonna put her right there. See what they have to say. Here, please give me messages for. Oh, that was fast. So we got the Six of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Hanged Man. Let's see if they have anything else to say. I'm gonna take out a couple cards before I start speaking on anything else. I'm gonna keep her message in mind. Oh, there it is. So that's what I was talking about, coming forth without fear. So, oh wait, that's a little bit too much. Let's try it again. There. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm gonna use oracle cards later too, but I plan on doing most stuff with just the tarot, so let's see how this goes. This is the Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, what else? The Moon card. Ooh, the truth's being revealed, huh? And the Seven of Wands. If they need me to take out more, I'll do it later. So let's see here. Hmm. So there's this energy of moving on really quickly from past energies, as you know, as soon as you receive this truth or this mental clarity. um, I think this is long overdue, and it's something earned you guys earned as a result of your hard work over this past few months, I would say. So the whole collective, most people, like, maybe not even this collective, just around the world in general, there's been like a huge shift in energy, and it's gonna keep going on, especially because of the age of Aquarius right now. But also the global energies. Um, what am I getting here? So you're gonna receive that clarity, you're gonna have some truths being revealed to you, and you're gonna have to, them telling me that they don't want you to stay stuck in the past, contemplating what you had, whether good or bad. They want you to move on from those old energies, those old cycles, the karmic relationships, all of that, because there's something better for you coming onto the horizon later. I'm hearing you got what you wanted, but you lost what you had. Yeah, they don't want you to, I mean, you can go through a period of mourning if you need to do that, but they don't want you to stay in that energy for long, because it's gonna block, if not block, it's gonna delay your blessings. There are many blessings coming for you, and really quickly too. You've already done most of the work, so they want you to be confident in that it's working. They don't want you to doubt yourself specifically. There's they I mean, I feel like a lot of you are feeling exhausted, maybe tired of waiting, or maybe just tired in general, because you've been waiting for everything to come in and it hasn't happened. So we got the Two of Cups, but it's happening soon, so you do not need to worry about that. There may be some love here too, we'll see. There's the High Priestess. That's what I was talking about, trusting yourself. They don't want you to doubt yourself. Ooh. Okay. Let's see here. So we got the Tower card. Are we talking about twin flames here? What? Okay. This is mostly spiritually related, so this may be, the Two of Cups may be relating to harmony within the self, between the 3D and 5D, but sorry, this may be talking about a relationship. So there may be, if you're waiting for a twin flame or a soulmate, that may be coming up actually. This, okay, so this person or you, but I'm feeling more this other person, if you are waiting for an actual person to come in instead of just abundance or fruition from whatever you're doing, this person is still in the process of healing. So whatever you did before, the healing you did, you actually did it, maybe you started your healing journey before they did, and now through that, if they're your twin flame, you've definitely encouraged them on an energetic level to start their own path towards healing. Already moving on to this High Priestess energy, and they want you to trust that. And that Tower moment, I don't want you to get scared of that Tower card right there, because I'm not feeling any negative energy from it whatsoever. it's a shift, but it's not a good shift. The only thing about this changes that are coming up is that you're gonna have to leave whatever limiting beliefs or toxic relationships, anything that doesn't serve you. You're gonna have to leave that behind if you want to bring in this soulmate or these blessings that the universe is giving to you, that spirit is giving to you. So hold on, what? Actually, I'm getting that. Okay, hold on. Let me confirm that real quick. Yep, the Empress. Oh my goodness. That's what I was thinking. I thought, well, I didn't say it out loud, so now I can't claim it, but you know, you guys, whoever is watching this, you've already been through your tower moment, and whoever this person is going through that right now, but you've already been through this tower moment. This feels like the divine feminine to me, so you may be the divine feminine. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, you can still be the divine feminine, but I feel like this is for the divine feminine, if anything, but take it as it resonates. But I'm feeling that you already went through this sort of mostly spiritual awakening of sorts, or you're a big tower moment that triggered a change within your belief system, probably. And now that we have the Empress right here, I feel that after that you became this, even if the cards came out of order, that's not what I'm getting at all. It's time to bring in your more earthly abundance. What the hell? Whoa. Well, that moved. This is my oracle card. I moved it accidentally, but if it came out, I'm gonna take it because my guys do that usually. That's cracked open. It says rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life. It comes to do with the tower moment. So either you are currently going through this or you already did. And so because this card, I take it as the version of the tower card in that oracle deck, as a starseed oracle. But the thing is that I feel like if you didn't finish already, you're like on the back end of it. You're about to be done with this energy, and they're simply telling you to surrender, just let go, let your blessings come in. I feel like this is a huge theme right now with not only whoever comes across this reading, but everyone, basically. I've done readings before on my own that I didn't record, and they had this feel to them, but it feels like you already went through this or are about to end that tower moment. That energy is done, like almost done if it's not done already. And the universe wants, source, spirit, whoever you believe in, is bringing you this more physical blessings. This could be love, like we say here, or it could be financial abundance. Whatever it is, it's coming for you. The only thing here, as I said before, you're gonna get that clarity, but the only thing what I'm taking from here as advice to you is that they want you to let go of the old. Yes, remember your lessons, that's very important, but don't let them hold you back. Okay, so take the lesson and leave behind what doesn't serve you anymore, and those lessons are gonna come in more quickly for you, because the more you hold on to this stuff, the longer it's gonna take for these blessings to come to you. They're gonna come to you either way, but they're gonna be delayed if you don't let go, whatever that is. And the universe is ready to give you that. And see, this card specifically has butterflies, and I take that as a transformation. Butterflies are a symbol of transformation. Again, you shed the old and you bring in the new. So that's, I mean, could it be more clear? Let me get some more. Another one from here, 2 or 3, whatever you want, Spirit. Anything else you want to tell the collective about this? Ooh, inner child. This says a golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. So remember what I said about the spiritual awakening part? You may have started developing your gifts and moving on to your more divine feminine energy, if you are the divine feminine. If not, this is just you developing your gifts as a result of this tower moment. And I'm specifically getting, if you haven't done inner child healing, you should do it. And if you have, this is just confirmation for you that you probably did it correctly. So don't doubt that. Keep working on it, because inner child work is is a what? Oh my gosh, my goodness. It says weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. I mean, they just double down on that message of letting go here. They want you to just let it go. Let go of what doesn't serve you, and specifically boundaries. And this is something that I can tell you about because it relates a lot to my current situation. Some people that are toxic, that you can't get away from right now, and I know this is especially difficult if these toxic people are your family, specifically your parents. If you can't get away from them physically or do not want to, you have to create at least some energetic distance, okay? So please start looking into protecting yourself from other people's energies and set up your boundaries, both energetic and physical, okay? If possible, because you don't want that energy to bring you down. Because I feel like a lot of you are sensitives. If you're not empaths, you're sensitive to energy, so you're gonna absorb all of that, and it's gonna affect your energy. You're gonna be lowered in vibration, and you don't want that, because you want to be in a high vibration to bring in your blessings. They're waiting for you. Let's see what else I have here. These are angel oracle cards. Courage, beautiful. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Exactly. And what did I say? Overcoming difficulties. Like I said before, the worst part is already behind you. You don't need to worry about falling down again. You have done your work. If you did your work and you learned your lessons, that means you broke the cycle. You don't have to worry about falling back into it if you stay on a high vibration. You're a high vibrational being. Don't forget that. Let's see if I have anything else to say. Oops, that's too many, guys. Chill. And I'm gonna read a bit about her from the book. You know what to do. So this is just confirming to me. They use this card specifically when I give out a message, and they want to emphasize it. So they're definitely emphasizing the fact that you already went through the worst part, and also the advice that I gave you about the inner child and creating those boundaries with people and protecting yourself energetically. Please protect yourself energetically. It's really easy to take in the energy of other people, and they can bring you down, okay? And we don't want that. So, and specifically, this also reminds me of what I was talking about about receiving clarity. So you see Archangel Uriel, it says trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. This Archangel Uriel, he's holding it reminds me of the Hermit card in the traditional tarot. So it reminds me of those insights and receiving truth. You know what to do already. So maybe this was confirmation for you that you should do what you had in mind, okay? This is gonna turn off in a little bit, but I'm gonna keep going until it does, alright? So I'm gonna read a little bit about her because I'm sure she has a lot to say, and I like reading from the book. She's number 31, by the way. So that is in numerology, that should be a number 4. So if you're into that, look into number 4 or 31. So we have her here. Spiritually, since this was specifically about some sort of spiritual awakening, I'm being called to read this part. It says Marie's energy activates the crown chakra, enhances channeling and mediumship abilities, and attunes one to the realm of spirits, deities, and angels. Didn't I just say about the oh my goodness, about the spiritual gifts? Yeah, there she is. So they're just confirming this to me. This is how I usually do it. I channel it, and then I like to look at these cards that I take out in the first part to confirm everything I just said. So that's what they're doing right now. It says she grants the second sight to foresee all possible solutions to situations and does not allow you to worry over small matters in life and love. Marie removes your psychic blockages and frees the heart to work more deeply in compassion and service to others, including those of your community. She invites you to dance on the delight of the full moon and celebrate life with friends, family, and community. You are summoned to remember the gods and pay respect to the magic of the spirits and our family's ancestors. So, as part of that spiritual awakening, if you did have it or currently going through it, maybe they want you to do some ancestral healing and maybe pay some respects to your ancestors if you feel called to do that. I feel like many of you already felt called to work with your ancestors. So maybe this is your confirmation once again. So I think maybe they have something more to say. I feel like they're not done yet. Anything else here? Oops, those were a lot of cards. Whoa, sorry. That is the Knight of Swords. Anything else right here? Anything else you want to say? Ooh. That's the King of Cups. I don't read reversals, by the way. If the message of the card is opposite to what it usually is, I usually get that immediately. Ooh. So we got the Star. So we got the Knight of Swords, King of Cups, and the Star. So this, let me see what I'm getting here. I feel so wait, I'm hearing something. Give me a moment. So I'm hearing move forward without delay. I don't know for who that is specifically, but take it if you think it's for you. And this King of Cups energy, it may be referring to a person that may be helping you. This may be the person you're waiting for, but if not, I feel like this is specifically about emotional maturity and treating others with love and compassion. This applies to if you're a woman. It doesn't matter. I feel like they want you to move on into that more maybe vulnerable position. When I say vulnerable, I don't mean letting people walk over you or use you. I'm simply referring to being more open with your emotions, not repressing them. I do that a lot. So I feel like that's especially for you because they want you to be ready for whatever these blessings that are coming in for you are. And I feel like, I mean, they seem to be blessings in all areas of life, if I'm being honest, because we got the, really quickly right here, not only did we get the Two of Cups, which usually refers to, I mean, soulmates and love. The Empress is just abundance all around. So I feel like this is just many things working out for you and receiving the blessings you've been waiting for so long. They don't want you to give up. Whatever you're going through, they want you to know that you're not alone. I mean, they're here for you, so they want you to wait. Just hold on a little bit longer. I feel this year, as hard as it has been for everyone in the past year too, I feel like now, after everything that's happened, the source, the universe, they want to give back for being so brave, so courageous, and to you guys for being so patient as well. And I think that, hold on, it just keeps coming. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place, and I hope you're getting what I'm saying. If not, and you feel called to do so, I would recommend using a notebook and writing down, taking notes of what I'm saying, because I'm channeling. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, it's Jesus. What I said about letting go before. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So this card talks about controlling. Remember how I said before that they want you to just to surrender, to let go, let this the blessings come in for you, right? So here they're telling you to. I know how scary that is, and I've been wondering about this myself for a long time, but um, they it's like let them do the work, let them bring this to you, and what you should do in the meantime is keep taking care of yourself, keep on healing, and everything's gonna fall into place naturally. The more you try to the more you try to control and to hold on to this to things, um I mean the harder it's gonna get for you, honestly. And the blessings are not gonna come in if you keep holding on to everything and trying to control everything. Divine timing is at play at all times. All right. I don't Let the universe do the work. You already did the work and you keep doing it. Please keep doing it because you're moving forward at a very fast pace. I'm proud of you for that. But do your part and let the universe do its part. That's what they're doing. And also I'm hearing ask for help if you need it, especially from your guides, your ancestors, your angels, spirit, whoever you believe in. Do not be afraid of asking for their help. And this also applies to people who are in your life right now physically, your friends, your family. If you need help, ask for it, okay? Earth, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. I know what this card says, but this card, it's emphasizing for me two things. Okay, it keeps coming. If you see the woman, she's right there. She has this aura around her. It's reminding me of the protection. So I feel like, and this ties back to something I received, like a week ago, so I can't really say anything. But protecting from the negative energy, but specifically she has like a little light right there. The thing again about trusting your intuition, trust yourself. You are here to learn, and this is reminding me of this page of pentacles we have right here. Oops. You didn't come here knowing exactly what to do. I mean you did on an intuitive level, but you are human, okay? You came here to learn, you came here to grow, your soul came here to grow. So it's okay to learn, to make mistakes, first of all, so don't feel pressure to be perfect at any point, alright? And be open to learning. There's, again, with the thing about not letting go things about the past, you may be maybe holding back from trying something new or learning something new. Don't do that. Just go ahead and do it. Take the step. Right here, I was gonna do this video. I was terrified, but I have to do it because they called me to do it, and I know that if they were so insistent, they were so ready to get me here doing this, even if I'm just pretty much a beginner, is because someone has to hear, and I trust that this reading reaches those who need it. All right, so just be open. Take that first step. Be open to receiving, and be open to learning. All right, I don't want you to stay stuck in the same place, because you deserve these blessings. You earned them. You earned every single thing that's coming for you. All right, don't ever feel, if you feel like you don't deserve them, you're not going to get them. Okay, and if you do, you might not even notice it. All right, so just be open to it. Say that you're worth it, that you deserve it. All right, so let's see what else I have here. I keep using this card. This looks like a mess. I'm sorry. Baby steps. See, I just told you. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So once again, that about trusting your intuition. But it also says baby steps. So remember what I just said about being open to learning. You don't have to be perfect. I said that already. Just take that very first step. The first step is always the hardest one. Okay? It took me probably a month to finally decide to sit here, okay, and do this reading. But baby steps. If you wait until you feel ready, you're probably not gonna do it. Just jump in and do it. Follow your intuition. Your intuition will never fail you, okay? It was given to you. Your soul has that intuition within it. You have it since you were born, okay? You just have to tap into it. Trust yourself a little bit more and follow your intuition. That's, I mean, if you look closely, this woman, I don't know if how well you can see that, but she was right here, and then she was right here, and then she's here, right at the gate, right? So she's not just there, she started here, okay? You have to start somewhere, okay? And this is okay, something else that just came through. When it comes to your healing, I know that we talked about healing the inner child, and I know that you probably already did a ton of healing, but if you still have things you have to work on, do not feel overwhelmed by them, okay? One thing at a time. If you have to stay doing inner child healing for a month, do so. You don't have to do everything. Let's say today I'm gonna do this, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do that, and then you don't have to hurry, okay? These blessings are gonna come in divine timing, but they're telling you they're gonna come, all right? So you have to trust that they're gonna come for you, that those blessings are gonna literally fall into your hands, okay? But I mean, just follow your intuition, and in the meantime, do your healing, do whatever you had in mind, because I feel like maybe some of you are waiting for some type of sign to start a new creative project or a new business. Who knows, honestly. You have to begin somewhere, okay? You can't just sit there and wait for things. I mean, the blessings are gonna come in, but if you do nothing, if you don't do your healing, if you don't take the first step into doing whatever it is you need to do, it's gonna be very delayed for you, okay? So they want you to trust, follow the little voice that's inside of you, follow your intuition, just follow it, and you're gonna surely come to your blessings. You're gonna find them much more quicker, right? You're gonna be showing the divine source that you can trust them, right? You're gonna show them that you trust, that you're following your intuition, that shows the universe that you are trying, and the universe is gonna give you stamps of approval back. You're gonna see, and then you're gonna gain some momentum, some confidence. All right. So follow your intuition no matter what. Yes, it is important to analyze sometimes logically, of course, but your intuition is never going to lead you astray. That's what I want you to understand here. There's a whole shift of energy coming. If you don't feel it right now, you're gonna feel it later, because I feel like a lot of people expected that when 2020 was over, this surge of newer energy was gonna come in. It's not exactly like that. There are still things that we're carrying from last year, some old energies, and we need to let that go before this new energy comes in, right? When you let go of something old, you just make space for something new, right? Something new and better. So that's what they want you to know, and know that you're not alone. Specifically, that with the community card right here. All right, so I think that's it. Maybe they have something else to say right here. We're gonna see. And after this, I'm done. Oh, passion, clairaudience. Bro. Oh. Sensitivity. What I said about the sensitivity. About protecting yourself. That this card says you're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Well, this came out like this. You got passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. This clairaudience. It says notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Once again, what I said about asking for help from the angels, from your guides, your ancestors, whoever, it doesn't matter. Trust, listen to them and listen to your intuition. But you may hear, let's say you have a thought pop up in your mind, or you hear about maybe a new business that started, or maybe as you're hearing this reading, this collective message, right? So they want you to trust that, because it's guidance for you, and it's like I said, being open to learning, be open to listening. Okay, if you don't listen, you can't learn. All right. And with passion, so this really confirms for me that, sorry, that cut out, I don't know, my bad. So this just confirms to me that some of you really do have a new creative project going on, and they're telling you to follow that, go through with it, just trust, because this is divinely guided for you. So go for it, and specifically, don't give up if you don't get immediate gratification, right? Things, always try, but don't give up immediately if it doesn't seem to work out at the beginning. All right, you need some patience with that. And with the sensitivity card, yes, to honor your feelings, but this is also to me talking about what I said before about protecting your energy, because you're very sensitive, especially if you're still going through this tower moment. You're gonna become more sensitive to energy. alright? And that can affect you, as I said before. So make sure to do that and create healthy outlets. What I mean is, find a way, a moment of your day to assess how you're feeling, and you ask yourself, how am I doing? What do I need? Am I sad? Am I angry? Why? And just let it flow from there. All right. You don't want to repress your emotions. That's not gonna help you. It's only gonna be more difficult for you on the long run. It's gonna really affect um, your emotional stability. And they want you to be emotionally stable and open to receive and more vulnerable. So it says you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. So please take care of yourself. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want. I'm gonna be doing probably weekly messages. I don't know exactly if I'm gonna keep doing general messages or if I'm gonna do pick cards. I do want to do that sometime, but I'm gonna ask my guides and angels first, because they guided me to do this, and I want to consult them before I do anything, because I want to bring you guys something that it's gonna resonate with you and something that you need to hear. So please take care, and I'll see you all next week. Alright? Thank you so much. Bye bye.